What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Truck Series here on Fox Sports 1. We are at Bristol Motor Speedway, the last great Coliseum, getting ready to kick things off on the concrete this time for a quick 60 lapper under the lights. We've got full field on hand yet again with David Starr on the pole. He's going to lead us to the green, along with Eric Darnell to his outside. And we got Matt Crafton, Rick Crawford, Ron Hornaday Jr. running up the top five, and Terry Cook to his outside. Pace truck is in, the green flag is waving, and we're racing at Bristol. 3 wide already as Crafton immediately shoots to the middle, or to the bottom rather, and makes it 3 wide for the lead. He's going to take it off of turn number 2. Down the backstretch, and then the 3 and 4. Crafton continues to lead the first lap. As trucks are all over the place. We got one that looked like almost into the wall back there. Immediately, trucks got up into the outside wall. And what they've done recently to improve short track racing is they've actually removed some downforce from these trucks and added a little bit of horsepower, taking some of the restrictions off the engine. So these guys are really going to be going at it, and they're going to have a handful here today. As you see trucks all over the track getting loose there. Both Darnell and Crawford on the high side got loose, and we got a caution on the racetrack. His trucks are all over the place further back. Some trying to get to pit road. Larry Foyt is destroyed. Let's see what happened here. So the trouble happened in turn 3, and it was from the 97 of Jeremiah Cook getting turned and sliding back across the racetrack, leaving some of these guys with absolutely nowhere to go. Things happen so fast here at Bristol. You don't realize how fast you're going until something happens in front of you, and it's just hard to get on the brakes and get the thing to slow down enough to avoid it, and that seems to be the case right there. Green flag back in the air. Hornaday with a good jump, but Crafton's going to get the run on the inside. Contact on the bottom. 3 wide, more contact on the inside with Terry Cook underneath Todd Bodine. Now Bodine gets moved up the racetrack by that 60 truck. Cook gets to his inside. And Jeremiah Cook way in the back with damage. Not going to be a factor in this one. So Terry looks to be the stronger Cook here tonight. As here comes another short track ace. That's Donnie Leah in the 71 machine, racing full time in the modifieds as well. Going double duty, running modifieds on Thursdays and trucks on Fridays and Saturdays. And we got another wreck here. Big time. One truck upside down. It looks like the 46 of Landon Castle. A nose-to-nose impact from another one, and that is Landon Castle. We have confirmed on that truck. What happened back here? Goodness. Got one upside down. You know it's crazy. Castle, same thing as Cook, just gets hooked on the back straightaway, back up the racetrack, into the path of the 4. He's hit by the 63, and that just props him up onto his roof. The 4 of Stacy Compton got leveled as well. And then track's just blocked, nowhere for these guys to go. And Chrissy Wallace, John Wood, Gary St. Amant, and Benny Gordon all caught up in that. Those trucks destroyed. So we get ready to jump back into it here. From the last great Coliseum, it's been an absolute war zone. Green flag back in the air. We're racing yet again here from Bristol. And it looks like that added horsepower, or the less that removed downforce seemingly has killed the top lane just a little bit, as you're seeing the inside become more dominant here on this racetrack. And Bristol returning to form. Used to just be able to drive up to the high side and get that run, but now drivers are trying it as they're left with no choice, and it's just not gripping up quite as well as it used to. See the 60 of Cook had the back way off to keep it off the wall. Matt Crafton to the rear bumper of Donnie Leah. We might see a first-time winner here tonight as Donnie Leah gets out to the lead. He's going to show what he can do on the short tracks. The modifieds actually did run here at Bristol earlier this season, or in the year, just kind of on their own, not really in sync with any other race weekends. scratch that. I'm not sure, actually, when they ran, but they also ran here. That's all I can confirm. Modifieds also ran at Bristol, so Leah definitely knows how to get around here. It's a completely different truck, less downforce, and just completely, well, not less downforce, less grip, smaller tires, or skinnier tires, and completely different body, but he's gotten accustomed to it very quickly here with these trucks, even with the change made. And since things seem to be going well, officials might be in talks about making this same change across all 3 series, or all 4 actually, top national series here in Money Car. That includes the past series. So that'll be interesting to see. Here comes the 09 of Joey Clanton going a lap down. He'll be right in front of our race leaders. Way off the pace. I don't think Roush is giving them their best equipment, as Clanton's confirmed to be out of a ride next season along with Eric Darnell. They're rebranding at Roush, and oh man, more contact in turns 1 and 2. Brings out another caution. Wayne Edwards involved in this one. Let's see what happened here. Oh, down on the apron, and oh man, back up the racetrack and into the outside wall. Getting clipped by Donnie Leah, our race leader. Eric Darnell got spun as well. And Dennis Setzer crashed at the beginning of pit road. Did he hit the barrels? Oh no, he did. Got sideways and chased it right into the pit barrels. So that'll bring out a red flag, as we'll have plenty of cleanup to do, and you see the field stopping over there in turns 1 and 2 as a result. So red flag is out. We'll be right back with the continuation of this race after this. Alright, we're back under caution here from Bristol, getting ready to get things back rolling. Donnie Leah being shown in second, now the leader. Things getting really messed up here from Bristol, but we're finally ready to get things back underway. Green flag is back in the air. Leah did not get going on the restart, and actually I believe the caution's already back out, so things getting jumbled up here. I believe race control didn't like what they saw, tried to throw the caution as quickly as they could, but unfortunately the green flag was already thrown, and the race to the line ensued. It was just a quick drag race. Green flag back in the air. Joey Clanton now restarting in front of the field, and this is even worse, as Clanton and Hobgood lap truck, a bunch of them starting at the front of the field. Wayne Edwards as well. Lots of confusion here from Bristol, and Justin Hobgood's going to get turned into the inside wall. He's going to keep it straight for now, but they're all over each other on this racetrack. Wayne Edwards trying to stay to the inside and out of the way. Landon Castle's got heavy damage. I'm surprised he's still even in the race. That truck's been upside down as we're wrecking behind. As the 97 and 13 get turned sideways. Shelby Howard involved. Wrecking again on the backstretch. That's Johnny Benson out of the top 10, along with Jack Sprague, who was running 12th last time he was scored. This is pure chaos from Bristol. I don't think we have cameras on any of that, or if we do, it's not worth looking at. So we're just gonna drop the green yet again. The green flag back in the air. Now the field is lined up correctly yet again. Brian Scott is up in the second. Scott looking to the inside. Can Brian Scott take the race lead off of turn number 4? No, not quite. But how about that restart for Brian Scott? Restarted 4th, now is up to 2nd. And look at this, the 30. Stuck on the high side. No grip up there. Not like before. The 5 of Mike Skinner is now out in front. Ron Hornaday Jr. to his outside, or to third place, to the rear bumper at 16, looking for second. Eric Darnell, seemingly the focus of Roush Racing's truck program this year, running fourth. And unfortunately, as I mentioned, Roush Racing looking to kind of rebuild, it seems here, their truck program. So doesn't look like he'll be back in a Roush truck. They may keep him around for Grand National starts, considering how well he's done this season in those starts. But other than that, he's out of the 99 truck, it seems. Now, they may bring him back just based on his performance, but it does seem like they're heading down the path of rebuilding their truck team with all new drivers. Sorry, I thought I heard something there. So Mike Skinner is out in front from Bristol. Pure chaos behind him as we get a flyby down the back straightaway. And Skinner got held up by lap traffic a little bit there. Now here comes Brian Scott with yet another run. Can he get to the rear bumper of that 5 truck? I don't think he'll be able to. I don't think he has the time. Might get some help from lappers if they catch him. They are catching the 29, but the 33 of Hornaday still all over the rear bumper of that 16 truck. Just not able to make the move yet. Same with the 99 on the rear bumper of the 33. Oh, the 16 checked up off turn number 2. And now that's going to allow Hornaday to look to the inside, but he couldn't get there. Now the 16 has a run on the 5 as Skinner gets held up, but nowhere to take it. Skinner doing a great job protecting the bottom. Now the 10 trying to hop out of line and run the top. Skinner gets by on the inside. Everybody's going to get through. They're 3 wide back here. Lots of contact being made. The 9 getting into the 29. They're going to save it. Man, this is chaotic from Bristol. Scott's going to fall back as the 33 of Hornaday's to his inside. And here comes Eric Darnell looking for another win. Contact made behind. They're still keeping it straight. Rick Crawford's trying to take advantage of that. He's down on the inside of the 16 truck. Val Wolf and Benny Gordon right in front of our leaders now. Wolf gets moved up out of the groove. Absolutely punted by Mike Skinner. And now Skinner drives underneath Benny Gordon as well. And that's exactly what Skinner needed to do to maintain the lead. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go here from Bristol. Eric Darnell right there. Oh, but he slips a little bit. Here comes David Starr with a run through 3 and 4 for the final time. Mike Skinner is going to escape with this one. Skinner is your winner from Bristol. That was crazy stuff at the end. A chaotic race, but a quick one. That's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Oh goodness. We've got 6 races after this. I hope to see y'all there. Till then, peace.